Right now, there's a growing memorial for fallen officer James Mulhbaur. You're looking live outside of Kansas City's police headquarters. Officer Mulhbaur, his canine partner Champ, and a pedestrian were all killed in a crash last night. It happened near Truman Road and Benton Boulevard just after 10 o'clock last night. KCPD says another vehicle hit Officer Mulhbaur's car. That driver was taken into custody. KSHB 41 News reporter Grant Stevens is joining us live outside of that memorial tonight. Grant, Officer Mulhbaur was a big part of this community.
He was a huge part of this community, Dia, and you can see that. For the last several hours, people have been stopping by this makeshift memorial here right in front of police headquarters. In fact, parked right in front of a statue meant to memorialize fallen officers, both of them serving as a physical representation of the community's pain.
Snow-covered flowers ornament the hood of KCPD Unit 913, set up today as a makeshift memorial for fallen officers James Mulhbaur and his canine partner, Champ.
It was rough last night. Our officers are hurting. They're shaken.
Chief Stacy Graves says he was a 20-year veteran of the police force. In that time, he arrested one of Kansas City's most notorious killers, Brandon Howell.
Oh my gosh, it's, you know, the only thing worse than losing a loved one is never finding that person to achieve that justice.
Howell murdered 5 people. 2 of them were Kathy Hurst's husband and mother-in-law. Mulhbaur, responding to a call, brought Kathy justice.
With him arresting Brandon Howell, oh my gosh, it was everything, everything.
Mulhbaur and a pedestrian were killed last night when a driver rammed into his patrol car.
Now to hear that, you know, he was out doing his job and by chance passed, I mean, prayers to his wife and child.
He was a loving husband and a devoted father to a child who lost his best friend last night.
Tonight, a community is in mourning for a difference maker and his partner lost.
He sure made a big difference in our world, and I appreciate that. I really, really do.
He was a true difference maker, and the investigation into his death, the investigation into that wreck, is still ongoing. Police say that once they have concluded that investigation, it'll go on to the Jackson County Prosecutor's Office to determine whether or not charges will be filed against that driver. Live in Kansas City, Grant Stevens, KSHB 41 News.